Alright, so today I'm going to show you guys how to create a unique YouTube thumbnail using AI and Photoshop's AI. Now, if you don't have Photoshop, that's okay. You just have to realize that a lot of times Gemini especially is going to give you a 1:1 format image, and if you want, you can turn that into a 16:9 however you want. You can crop in on it to turn it to 16:9, or you can overlay it on top of another image that you like that is already 16:9. Now, I know that ChatGPT, their Dolly image generator, does a lot better at generating different aspect ratios. So if you don't have a way of getting to Photoshop or turning a 1:1 into a 16:9, you might want to go with them. But the process is going to be pretty much identical. But this tutorial specifically is going to cover on how to expand the image with Photoshop, in addition to how to generate them. So if you're running out of muse for creating your own YouTube thumbnails with graphic design and stuff, you can come here and sky's the limit. So if you want photorealism, Gemini is the way to go. But without any ado, let's jump into it. So let's see. I want a gamer tag. Or no, I want a YouTube thumbnail that includes my gamer tag, and want two female subjects holding a sign with. So let's try two, and we'll make this more complex as we go. Two Japanese women in bikinis on a beach holding a sign that says "Wasted Padre." All right, that's close. Let's see. Let's tell it to improve that. So make sure the sign says "Wasted Padre." And you can communicate with the AI model in very conversational ways. It'll understand it. You don't have to get too crazy with the prompting. Okay, that's close. Let's see. It looks very CGI, and there's a third hand there. That's okay. Let's try again. Let's try again. Make the sign handwritten and add snow in the let's say on the beach. If you like your first go around, you can just go ahead and skip ahead to the Photoshop part if that's where you want to go. Now that's fun. I like this image. I think that's fun. That's the contrast between the outfits and the background. I think I like that. Their eyes are a bit goofy, and there's also additional limbs in there. So let's make sure. Are no extra limbs, and make sure their eyes look natural. Cool. I think that's a fun one. Eyes are still kind of googly on that one. And socks. I'm gonna keep that one in case for later. Now let's see if we can get it to start pushing the limits of their guidelines. And you can't just ask it for larger chest or enhanced. Yeah, you got to be very careful with your language. So like buxom has a very specific meaning, and that will get past some of its triggers. Cool. I'm satisfied with that one. So let's go ahead and download that. Now we're going to expand this. And I have another tutorial on how to specifically just to get past how how to expand an image in Photoshop with people in it, because this is actually going to be a pain in the so get into Photoshop here for a minute. Okay, cool. So here we are. I'm gonna go ahead and unlock this layer, and then just to stop it from any grief, I'm gonna make this smaller. And actually, this isn't even the one I wanted, is it? Mess with this. This is the one I wanted. We're going to decrease the size of it. We'll see if we can generate some extra length. Sometimes that could be touchy. So we're gonna change the canvas size. 1920. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That. By 1080. 16. By 9. All right, so when I come over here, and Control J, duplicate that layer. I'm gonna select exterior here, and then let's do when on a snowy beach. They might trip up there. The Photoshop's got their guidelines are very, very, very strict, very touch and go. All right, there we go. Look at that. First freaking go around. And that quite nicely. Whoa, that's goofy. Huh? That's fine. Like that, those kind of knitted boots matches their outfit. Now, actually, I kind of dig that. Let's see. Let's that one over here to this generative fill layer. We're going to Control J. We're going to duplicate that. Hide this one. Say with. What do we want to put in the background? See if it knows what Call of Duty is. Call of Duty. Photoshop isn't quite as creative as Gemini, but sometimes you can get some good stuff out of it. What in the hell is that? I mean, I don't hate that, but that's not what we asked for. All right, let's. With a crowd of miniature people back around. See if we can just get something weird. That's what we're shooting for, is weird and eye-catching. What the hell is that? That's close. That's very interesting. Say soldier. This kind of gave me a toy soldier type vibe. So let's see if we can push that theme. We might even say toy soldier. Sure. Interesting. That's also interesting. Very strange. Look at that. Look at what it does to all their faces. smears all their faces. I wonder if that's, what the hell? That's really bizarre. Very bizarre image. I love it. So I'm gonna just turn this into a thumbnail by adding a little bit of text. I kind of have this um, Adult Swim type font going on, so I'm just gonna continue that. Or Helvetica, so boom. I dig it. So I think we got something cool and interesting, and you can play around with this all you want and figure out what you like and see what you can get. I'm gonna go ahead and take the time to kind of mess with this image and see if we can get something similar. But this time I'm going to do a canvas size that is in a portrait landscape. Put that there. Yes, I want it. And I noticed that it does better with smaller canvas sizes. Like, so instead of doing like 38 or 2560 by 3840, which is a 4K resolution, it sometimes doesn't do well with those higher resolutions. When it comes to generating large swaths of right here, and let's go over here, Control J, duplicate our layer. We're going to hide the space. Go ahead and select our transparency, and then we're going to generative fill. And let's say 2 women on a snowy beach with large bald eagles in the sky. See what we can get it to generate. Interesting. Very a give her another spin. Let's roll the dice again. See if we can get something less goof. Something more realistic. I could. What the hell? Very strange. That's right. With magenta sunset. Let's see that. Guess you can't go too sideways with Photoshop. That I might just I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. I'm gonna go ahead and, like I did with the last one, just give it my little calling card here. I like that one. All right, so that's pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and export these, and I will use them in a a thumbnail and my gaming content, which here for my Photoshop content. I don't do much of this. Maybe you won't like my game. Who knows? I don't know. Like, subscribe, don't, or not. I really don't care if you like or subscribe or not. I just hope this video was helpful, and I hope you can use it to benefit your AI thumbnail journey and help develop your AI image generation skills. And I'm not saying I'm the best at it, but sometimes when you get into it, it's hard to know what to ask for, how to coach it. But I'm going to go ahead, sign off with that.